Okay, welcome everyone to the Education Working Group meeting for July 23rd. This is a CHAOSS meeting, so we are under the CHAOSS Code of Conduct, so please be kind and respectful towards each other. And feel free to add yourself as an attendee and whether or not you're having any blockers. So I don't think we have any newcomers because Margaret's been here before. The two of us are regulars. So Peculiar, I don't know, do you want to start with the course completion certificate?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Um, for this course completion certificate, we discussed about this in some time ago. So I raised the PR for it, and the designer has been able to design something. And oh, I didn't add the link. Okay, let me pick the link and add it so that we can look at it together. He designed it and waiting for a feedback. I was supposed to discuss this in our last meeting, but because our meeting was cancelled, so I couldn't do that. Now, they actually want us to look at the design and see if it's okay, if there's still something they need to remove or add. That's the essence of them seeking for review on the card. Then we now have to figure out how we can get this up on the model. The idea or my thought about it is if someone like finished the course, the person could, be able to download the course completion. That's the course completion. The certificate will be issued to such person, and then that person should be able to download it. Yeah. So that was the idea behind it, because instead of not going through the course and at the end of the day just walk away. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I'm adding, sorry, I was just saying those long things so I can get the link to this. So we can have a look at it together. Okay, you can scroll down. Yes. This is what they came up with. Forget about my name there. It's not part of it. Okay.
You've completed all the courses. You're done. You're good.
Okay, I'm going to get a certificate of completion. Okay. All right. Thank you. So this is what they came up with. And they're now seeking for a review on it. Is this okay? What they added, the wordings and all, because I'm just spot something. There's no place for somebody to sign. Yes, if it's not signed, my thought doesn't look like authentic as it is. There's no room for signing. So I don't know how that will work. If the sign means that if they're going to just sign in one, we'll have to find a way for the model to keep generating the same one for everybody, adding different names according to their registration, and then generate the certificate.
Yeah, because Moodle will need to add the name and the course title.
Yes. Oh, yes. Course title.
And they, so I think this looks great. The only thing that I might add to it is, maybe put the Chaos logo on it somewhere because it
Is,
has,
is,
it has the Chaos design elements, but
mhm.
unless you're familiar with the Chaos community, um, I think that people won't recognize that as Chaos.
Yeah, CHAOSS logo.
Hmm.
And then a place for signature, something like that.
It might be good to, if you haven't already, maybe you've already done this, looked into how to implement this in Moodle because there might be some restrictions in how we do it or the design depending on how Moodle. So, like, are there any other Moodle requirements that we need to consider around the certificates of completion? Because if we want Moodle to put the name and the course in it, they might have a specific way of doing that, and there might be like a, I don't know, like a design template that we have to use or customize.
Okay, I'm going to dig deep into that to find out how this works, how we can work around this, getting it to model. Um,
It does look really nice though. I really like the way this looks.
is it?
I said I really like the way this looks. This looks nice.
Okay,
Kingsley
thank
does
you.
a good job on the designs for sure.
Yeah, what does just okay. So I'll take our observations back to them so they can implement that. Okay, the next one would be going to find a way how is it going to work? How can we get it down to model? Thank you so much. Okay, follow up is the next thing, right? I'm going to find out if this time for our meeting, if it's okay by a lot of people, because I have um, a lot of people working on different topics, but I'm not seeing them in this meet. So definitely following up, we're supposed to be on the course they are working on, and if they're having any challenge with the course or any question they have to ask. I have someone is working on the future of open source. Another person is still working on updating implementing some feedback from on the open source licensing. Then someone is working on uh, Augur, Augur, introduction to Augur, and someone is there to working on the process of contributing to CHAOSS on GitHub. Process of contributing to CHAOSS on GitHub, that's recording, and introduction to Demo Lab, that's recording is still pending. The future of open source still pending, and yeah, the new ones assigned is CHAOSS bot. That's the new one that's just been assigned. So I need to check back with the time for this meeting and see if this time works for a lot of people. Yes. Or if we look for another time, maybe later in the evening, so we can get everyone on board. We need this feedback so I know what's the next and which course to record and which course to uh, that's not good. But then I'll start with Margaret is here. Yeah, Margaret, do you have any update? Do you have any feedback at all? Do you have maybe a question to ask? I would like to know.
Oh, I don't have a question. I'm going to be done with the script today, so I'll update you on that once I'm done. Thank you.
You're really quiet, Margaret, and I think there was some feedback. I think maybe if Peculiar mutes, and if maybe Margaret, if you can talk just a little bit louder, because I had a hard time hearing the comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Much better, thank you.
Okay. I said that I've been working on the script and I'll be done today. So once I'm done, I'll notify Peculiar. Thank you.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Happy to hear that.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I also have one. We just released the demonstrating organizational value practitioner guide, which means that I need to do that course. It is probably not going to happen until after I come back in August, but I think that's probably fine, unless, if somebody else wants to do it while I'm gone, we should put it on the list. I mean, all the
Yes.
materials in the guide. So if somebody else wanted to write the script and the presentation, that would be good too. I don't have to do them all. I'd be happy to review it when I come back.
Okay. I think I'll add it to the agenda so I remember.
Oh, here.
Then, so
I can
in
I can
August.
create I'll create an issue for it because
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. In education project, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So the next thing is questions. Q&A. Do we have any question at all for what you're working on? Margaret, do you have any question?
No,
Do you
I
have?
don't have any question. It's quite straightforward. So
Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let me know if there's anything you might need when you complete the, the script.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. So I think that's all. This Q&A is just to find out if anybody has a question about the script they're working on or the slide deck or the video recording. So normally we take it one after the other. So it's easier that way, and we don't want to like mount pressure on anybody. So when the script is ready, it will go through the review, and once it's approved, before we move to the next step, which is the slide. So that's that, and I think that's all we have today. Sure.
Oh, one question. I think to cancel meetings for August since a lot of groups are taking a break in August.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
That I just remember that. Yes, CHAOSS is taking break in August. So go and recharge before the remaining months of the year. So there'll be no meeting for education project. We will not be having any meeting, but we'll resume again the same time in September. So when I mean the same time, there'll be no meeting does not mean that everything is going to scatter. It's still going to follow the same pattern. So we'll just check it and then we'll announce before the meeting time when we're resuming. And the next one is CHAOSS Africa. We're just announcing if you're interested to join, and I think it's very interesting for everybody in Africa to be part of it. And you can register. They had a early ticket before, early bird ticket before, but I think they said it's finished. And I also heard about them. I heard about giveaway tickets. So if you're interested in any of that, you can reach out to the committee, and then you can also register to attend the CHAOSS. So the next one is, what's it called? If you're giving any talk at all, feel free to add it in the calendar. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm happy
Thank you
to have,
so much.
I'm happy to have quick meetings. I'll go ahead and create that issue now for the practitioner guide and try to leave some
Okay.
guidance about what to include.
Okay. 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 That's it.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Right. Thank you, Margaret, for joining. Thank you, Dawn. I had wanted to ask you a question before you go. Have
For
you
me?
stopped recording?
Oh, I also, yeah, I stopped the recording.